Hey everyone, and thanks for joining us for Taco Tuesday. Who loves tacos? They've been like a family tradition in my family's house ever since I was little. Anyways, we're gonna start off putting our stove on almost medium heat. We've got our special cooking pans again, and we've diced up some onions to get those kind of heated up first. After they've been in there for just a few minutes, we're gonna throw in our ground beef. So that's what we love in our tacos. Some people prefer fish or whatever you like for your meat, you use it. But so we've got our ground beef. And we get our ground beef from Costco. We buy the frozen 2B ones. They're just as great as any other ground beef, but you can get your meat wherever you like to get your meat. So after we've got all of our ground beef in the pan and we've got our onions in there, we can already see the steam is coming up because it's already heated and cooking. We're gonna add our spices. So our typical taco flavoring spices are cumin, garlic, salt, a little pepper, and if we're feeling spicy, we'll add in some paprika or chili powder as well. So those are just the spices that we like to add, but you can add in whatever you like. If you don't like spicy, you don't want to put the spicy in there, because then you won't want to eat your taco. But we mix up the ground beef a little bit, mash it up so that it's nice and ground and not a log anymore. And after we've pretty much gotten that mixed up and mashed up together, then we can put our lid back on and we'll allow that to sit with the lid on there. That's the way that our special pot works. We don't have to sit there and keep stirring or chopping at the meat the whole time it's cooking. We can just, chop it up a little bit, get it all spread out around the pan like Armand is doing in the video right now. And then once finished with spreading it around, you can see it's still very red and cooking. We put the lid on top and we keep the valve open on the top there. So you see the red has disappeared, so that means that the valve is open, so it will whistle when it let us know it's done. And 15 minutes into it, you should hear the whistle that we're hearing right now. We see the steam coming up. You can close that valve and you turn the heat off. And at this point, the meat is pretty much done. So we're going to take the meat and drain out the grease because no matter what percentage of fat you have in the ground beef, there's always a lot of fat coming out, and that's all the fat that we're draining right there into the cup in our sink. So that's just the fat from the meat because there was no water or anything in the pan before we cooked with it. So voila, meat is done, and that's the grease from it. So now we have our tacos. We've got the corn tortillas because we can't have flour. We've got meat, we've got cheese, we've got guacamole, olives, lettuce, tomatoes, sour cream, and of course salsa. And how does it look, baby? It looks good? All right. Let us know how it tastes. So delicious.
So good.
Perfect. Well, these are our finished tacos. This is the way that my family's been eating them for years, before I was even born, but you feel free to add whatever ingredients you like. If you try our recipe, let us know, and we hope you love it. Happy Taco Tuesday!